decrease certain attributes for certain characters.
Nothing to do with taking people serious. Okay, for sure. Alright, I'm a ban Yoshi's. I'll ban Battlefield. Downplay the Fountain Drinks. One gun here. Let's go with it. This is a good luck.
We got Malachi's Fox, Eigen's Falco. They played earlier today in winners semifinals. Malachi pulled it out, I believe it was 3-0.
I think he's gonna double eliminate this poor kid.
Uh-oh.
Our hero Cam.
Being double eliminated is both depressing but also a great motivator.
Yeah, you get a rival, you know?
Yeah.
You get like, I'm gonna show up next week and I just want to beat Malachi.
Exactly.
Know? I feel it.
You start analyzing. It gives you a way to really hone in your game. A lot of the times when you're trying to improve, you don't really know what to work on. But when you've got somebody who's consistently beating you, it gives you great advice on like what to work on and how to stop that from happening. And in all honesty, a big portion about getting better is conquering a demon. I remember I didn't get ranked until I beat Sheridan, who was like 16-0 against me. And the moment I beat Sheridan, I just beat like 5 of the ranked players, like within the next month. So
yeah, I mean, I didn't get ranked.
I'm sorry. But it does give you that confidence boost.
You know, so
yeah, for everyone
going
that's
back to FD again, this is like, alright. So
I feel like this
matchup
matchup
on FD every time.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna bring it back to FD. Like,
exactly. Like, but then also I feel like FD to me really polarizes your neutral and your punish game.
I think FD is the stage that the player with the better tech skill wins on like 90% of the time. If you're playing Spaceys on FD,
I would definitely
better
agree.
tech skill is gonna be the one that wins.
I would definitely agree.
And I don't know, Eigen is really good at camping out with lasers, but I think Malachi does have the edge on tech skill.
And what's really interesting is like I think this matchup on this stage is like the quintessential melee matchup. This is what everyone expects.
Or Fox Dittos. As long as it's 2 spaces. On FD, no items. You know, the tournament today is called Fox only, FD, no items. I think this is close enough.
Now we have Brian blocking the screen.
If only Brian was see-through.
Where are we going? Let's not do FD.
So we're not going back down.
No, we got him off FD. We're mixing up a little. Alright, let's go David.
I'm in Amsa's combo video. That's interesting. I played Amsa the Yoshi at EVO 2014. It was to make out of pools on winner side, and it was on the main stage. And I went Peach first game against his Yoshi, and I got 3 stocked. And then I kind of picked FD and went Sheik, and I got 4 stocked. But the only reason I went Sheik is because I did the glitch to get the Yoshi stock. So I just wanted to look like 2 Yoshis playing against each other. And yeah, Brandon and Phil are commentating. They're like, Alan's really good. He doesn't look like it, but like he's actually really good. And I mean, I am. But also it didn't look like that because I got 3 stocked and then 4 stocked. Somewhere in a parallel universe,
Alright, I got you, Jack.
Malachi isn't racist.
I think this is one of the best commands we have. It's definitely on par with exclamation point melee. If you haven't seen that one yet, Cox, thank you, because that is one of the best copy pastas I've ever seen.
I kind of like somewhere in a parallel universe.
It's a great one too. I agree. Oh fuck! No, fuck you. I'll add that later. Malachi doesn't get 2. He's not that special.
This would not be the first time I destroyed somebody's reputation in the Smash community.
Ooh, is it story time?
Did I destroy anybody else? I know I ruined Ashcon's. I ruined Ashcon's reputation by talking shit about him on the Foundry. And I think me and Ashcon got beef. I'm not sure if he liked me or not.
That sounds kind of rude. Was that a race thing?
Was it? You know, the world may never know. What is that? Tootsie Pops?
It's the Amsa combo video.
For real. Story time with Alan? I don't know. Give me a topic. I might have a story.
Oh!
This is just like murder.
Dude, go back to FD.
You won't. You won't. Take him to Mute City. I dare you.
No.
Go to Pokefloats.
No.
Wow, you're so lame. You're so lame. Pokefloats was like the stage back in the day. Everyone loved playing on it. Really, Isaiah popularized Pokefloats because he used to do crazy Falcon shit on it. And then everyone would be like, oh my god, I want to do crazy stuff. Why don't you like Pokefloats? And then they counterpick Pokefloats against you in tournament, but not understand that you know how to play on the stage. So you would whoop them. It was hilarious. Best moments from playing Melee or things that happened because of Melee. One time at Genesis 1, shit, this might have been Genesis 2. I think this is Genesis 2. Kage and SFAT had beef, and they had been talking about like money matching each other on Smash Sports before the tournament. So we're at Genesis. Anybody who didn't go to Genesis 1 or 2, it was at the Ramada in Antioch, and we managed to black out the entire hotel. So,
Wait,
except
what?
for
You blacked out the hotel?
yeah. So blacking out hotel, not like likewise. Blacking out hotel means that you rented all of the rooms.
No,
So yeah,
that's crazy.
I think it was about 300 of us. However, the Ramada has people who live there. So there are people who live there who
All
like
hotels
were
have
still
people who live
yeah.
there, don't they?
So there are like 4 or 5 families. But other than that, it was just straight smashers, like a whole bunch of smashers. And I was rooming with NorCal, obviously. Chilling in the room with SFAT, PPU, Shroomed, MacD was in there. And Kage walks by the room and he says, yo, SFAT, let's money match. I'm gonna whoop you. And I had just set my phone's text tone to Dr. Doom. If anybody plays Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Dr. Doom says you have no hope. And so literally as he walked by and said, let's money match, I'm gonna whoop you, McCain texts me and my phone goes, you have no hope. And like everyone in the room just starts dying laughing, and Kage is like, I don't understand what you guys are laughing at. And then SFAT beats him in the money match. So my phone predicted.
Alan's phone is the
great predictor. Like
New Jersey psychic. New Jersey medium.
It was amazing. It was amazing. Also, another Genesis. I think this was Genesis 1. It was me and Shroomed and Lunan Spectra. Vans was there. Vanessa from NorCal, the female Sheik player. And Maiko, like a whole bunch of NorCal homies. And I think it's the second day we come back to the room. No, second morning. We wake up and we look on the floor and there's a thong. But there's only one girl in the room. So whose thong is it? And she swears up and down it's not hers. She doesn't wear thongs. So Vanessa, either you lying or somebody in here wears thongs. And I mean, I don't wear thongs. Like, you know me. I don't. But but it was very suspicious that there was a random thong on our floor. So was somebody fucking?
You should try it sometime. You know?
Oh, are you familiar with the sensation?
I haven't had too many things in my butt crack, but if I were to choose one thing, I think it might be a thong.
Interesting.
You know?
I've heard, from my friends, that it's a very liberating experience.
From my friends,
From my friends.
From my friends. Yeah.
I'm not wearing it.
He's not saying he's wearing one right now, but like.
I mean, or am I? You know?
The truth comes out. I'm sad for Vanessa.
So, very close game. Never mind.
Oh wait, we're commentating the game now? Holy shit.
Alright, Alan.
Let's
Who you
go.
playing against my Ness? In case you